and prosecute the government for violating my royal female rights as being a female hermaphrodity, and prosecute the government for zapping me in the vagina and anus and penis and balls. Prosecute the government for trying to cause excessive bleeding of the vagina with their satellite. They zapped me at work in the vagina with their satellite. Charged the government for attacking me on jobs where they had grabbed me and burnt my teeth with satellite, with their handheld device, whatever it was, and prosecute them for violating my lip size. Charge them for trying to change my looks. They damaged my lips and my face. Charge them for hate crimes. I'm not their race. I'm not their religion. You don't have a right mutilating the looks of another person, of another race, because you're jealous, or because you're hateful, or just because you're stupid. And you must get prosecuted for your crimes and what you have done. You're violating my rights of protection. You're violating my qualities. You're violating my sexual organs and reproductive organs with your satellites. You're violating my face. You're trying to deface a person's identity, trying to change a person's identity into some shitty bullshit identity. When my parents was two of the most famous people in America, too. We need to see your history in America. When your family came into America, and how rich your family was. We need to see your financial portfolio. Don't forget, my family was in business for hundreds of years in America. My grandparents and great-grandparents, too. Our family history, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of business. And these government people need to get prosecuted for violating the years of my family history and the activity of government trying to misconstrue information, the government misleading people intentionally, and the government blocking me from my benefits and lawsuit monies, and people blocking me from my trust funds and the lawsuits in reference to the government murdering my parents. Those lawsuits go up every day, too. The activity of government blocking me from having girlfriends or a girlfriend. And most people know that in reference to me having a girlfriend, whether I just have one girlfriend or two or three or whatever, and if I had children with particular females, it's because of the importance in reference to me having children, and children that I'd have where they'd have someone to play with, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because they wouldn't really be too safe around most people without some people trying to do stupid things, So it's kind of like, and safety and security in reference to me having more than one girlfriend. This is just basic points of information, So it's kind of like, race and culture and things like that, and defense against poachers and thieves. Meaning, like, in reference to friends or relationships, it just depends on what, things are and how things go. But in reference to the hostage situation or the tricks of what people have tried to do, there's more court cases and lawsuits in reference to daily abuse, crimes, and the government downgrading me, and the government trying to label me as a peasant. Their government agents have tried to call me peasants. They've tried to call me the class of peasantry, or whatever you call it. They're messing with my mouth. And It says on Treasury documents that if a politician or a government man tries to call me a peasant, they must be ordered into court.